My name is Lee Worrell. I'm the Hare's Corner officer at Burren Bio, and I'm visiting Maeve and Des Ryan today at their home, and they have gotten Hare's Corner pond, woodland, and a plan for nature.
We first heard about the Hare's Corner. I think I might have seen it on social media, and I said it to Maeve, my wife, who's an environmental scientist, and then she ran with it.
We applied back in for your first round back in, it was 2021. We got approval for the pond and for the trees at the time, and then afterwards we applied again and we got the approval for the plan for nature. This field is actually one of the areas that Sharon Parr picked up or highlighted for us as being of value for nature in the plan for nature walk that she did. This is our hay meadow, and what she recommended here was that you just maintain when you're cutting that you keep a buffer out. You don't cut right up to the hedge, that you keep a buffer out of 1 to 1.5 metres, because it's around the hedgerow where you get most of the diversity of plants. So this was one of the sites. So she picked up 8 sites. She highlighted 8 sites to us altogether. She flagged habitats that we didn't realise were of value. So all she was asking, you're not asking for big financial investment, just protect them. If there's a little bit of management that you could do to enhance them, like, do it. So that was, and I have it in the phone actually. So I have the report in the phone, because when you emailed it to us, I just keep it on the phone, so you can see yourself the 8 sites there. Like, it's an education on your own land, to open your eyes to see stuff you mightn't have noticed otherwise, you know. There was a hollow here and it was a wet part of the field, so even if you were farming it, it wouldn't have been any use really. It's where all the water was converging. So we had, under your project again, we had Phelim Harty came out and he did an assessment and he made recommendations about what we needed to do. So there was a big old drain, not a stream, but a drain just on the other side, on this side of the spruce, and he recommended just intercepting it and letting the water from the drain just feed into the pond then. So creating a bund at the far end that you can see over there then to hold the water back. So we have frogs here, we've got water boatmen, we've got stuff that I don't know. You can sit down there on that seat that Des made and just watch it. The retaining bund at the far end was breached. Again, it was 12 months after we put it in, so it was in February. We came down one day and the level was down and down and down, and it didn't fully empty, but there was only like 4 clay puddles left in it. So we contacted our excavator driver as well, and he came back as soon as he had a slot, and he scraped the whole thing back and he rebuilt with really, like, it's tough clay here, so he just rebuilt, really compacted it. It took a few weeks to fill again, but it greened up again really quickly, so it wasn't the end of the world, you know.
On the forestry side of it, we got up to 200 young whips, saplings, from Burren Bio, and it was a mixture of species. We have the burn pine, we have oak, hawthorn, holly, alder and hazel. So Lee, I'll show you the alder up here at this end.
I can see them, they jump out.
Yeah, and as we're going up here you can see some of the hawthorn as well. The other growth is quite strong, you know. So when the trees are young, it's important to trample this stuff down. So here the alder, and
so these were planted, you said, a 1.5 years ago?
Yeah, February, 12 months. Yeah. You see, look at the height of this one.
Yeah. How tall are you?
Well, I'm over 6 foot. So you know, if I stand on the mound, you know, that started down here.
Yeah, just as a bare root.
Yeah.
No, it's great that, you know, having planted the trees, it allows you a place to come and really appreciate those smaller insects, because now they have a refuge.
Yeah, like you start to notice the layers of life surrounding you that you wouldn't. And the more you look, the more you see.
We love it. I don't know what else I can say.